Hey, it's James Mel. I'm super excited to be here right now doing this. Guess what? This is the first video in my weekly video series. And so what that means is every single week from here on out, I don't plan on stopping these. I'm gonna be shooting a video just like this. It's gonna be short, it's gonna be 5 to 7 minutes long, and it's gonna be sharing some of my best tips, strategies, techniques, insights, things I'm trying out in my life for fun, anything that I feel can help you in your business and your life. So that's gonna be the context for these videos. If you've got any questions, if you've got things you want me to cover, send those in because I'd love to cover them. And I'm looking forward to doing this with you and for you getting a lot of value out of them. So let's get right to it. Let's do the first video. And what I wanna share with you about in this video is something that I consider to be one of the hallmarks of my success, the foundation that's led to it all, that's allowed me to build a multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio, which at the time of filming this video is 21 properties and 69 units. I built that up over the past 10 years. It's incredible. It gives me a ton of cash flow. I've been able to do that. Also, I've got an online business that does 7 figures per year. And what I'm gonna share with you here in this video is been a big factor in creating that success there as well. So what is it? What is this hallmark, this trait, this habit, whatever you want to call it, that's allowed me to do all this? Well, it's one simple word, and it's commitment. And I'm going to explain that to you, and I'm going to show you how commitment has shown up in my life and how it can help you in whatever you're doing right now. But in a single word, that's what it's been, is commitment. Commitment is something that I think we all need to embrace. I've embraced it because I've noticed over the long term, those that are committed to things do the best. So here's how that's played out in my life, is when you look at it, the 2 places in business that I've done the best at are online business and real estate. And guess what? I've been doing those things for 10 years. I haven't wavered. I haven't got distracted by the shiny object or tried, doing something that was outside of my skill set. I've stuck to those 2 things and stayed committed to it, doing it day after day, month after month, year after year for 10 years. Now, where I see a lot of people go wrong is they stray. They do something for maybe a few weeks or a few months or maybe a year, and then they go try something else completely different. They don't stay committed to the things that they're working on, or most importantly, the things that are working. I quickly realized that I was having success in real estate. That's why when I doubled down, I did it even more and committed to it for the long term. Same was true in my online business. I learned I was having success, so I doubled down on it. I haven't strayed. Where I first learned this was when I was younger. One of the sports I played I didn't play it, I did it. It was boxing. And boxing is a very disciplined sport, as I'm sure you can understand. And I was so fortunate to have an Olympic boxing coach. So you can imagine, it was probably some of the hardest work and definitely the most physically active I've been in my life. But because I had this amazing coach and mentor, I got to learn the value of both discipline and commitment. And how commitment showed up to me in my life back when I was training in boxing is we committed to train 3 times per week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. No excuses, no changes. I lived on the east coast of Canada back then. There were snowstorms in the winter. It didn't matter. If there was a snowstorm, we would shovel our way out of it. We were always at the gym at 5:30 and we trained for an hour and a half. I stayed committed to it, and that's how I got to become really good in boxing. I ended up having a competition. That went really well. I won my first bout, and it was because of the commitment to boxing. And that's where I learned the power of commitment. And then I translated that into my business life. And as soon as I saw myself having success with real estate and with online business, that's where I decided I need to commit the same way. And so I'm sharing this with you so that you can do the same sort of thing in your life and in your business. Look at where you're getting the best results right now and see how you can double down, how you can be even more committed to it. And if you want to take it a step further, what I found is that you actually have to schedule in time, schedule it into your calendar when you're going to commit to whatever it is you're working on in your business. Just like I did with boxing, it was 5:30 to 7 p.m., Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What is it you're working on, and scheduling that into your calendar at the same time every day, every week, every month, whatever it is, whenever you're gonna do it. And if you can stay committed to that, that's how you're gonna get to success. So I'm practicing what I preach, and that's why for me, as I build this new brand, the James Mel brand, What I'm committing to do is a video like this every single week. Every single week, I'm gonna be releasing a video like this, no excuses. No matter if I'm traveling, if I'm at a seminar, if I'm doing something else, I'm gonna be committing to doing that because I want to stay committed, because I know over the long term, that's how I'm gonna get the best results. So that's my commitment to you, being in my community, is that I'm gonna do a video like this, starting right here, right now. This is the very first one, and I encourage you to bring this same level of commitment, whatever it is, in your life and your business, starting right now too. It could be small to just get started, but make that commitment and then stick to it, and stick to it for the long term. You'll notice that's how you get the best results. If you look around and you see other people that don't get the type of results they want, chances are they aren't committed to it. They try something maybe for a couple weeks and then they give up and they do something else. Stay committed. That's the message here for this week. I'm excited for you to be a part of my community. I'm excited to be doing these videos for you over the next foreseeable future, and I'll see you on the next one.